Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit and check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Scorpio for week ahead. So first we'll see what's the blessing for Scorpio. What's the blessing for Scorpio for week ahead, please? So your blessing is the Four of Wands, Scorpio. Commitment, marriage, union, partnership, all of that. So I see that there's going to be a reunion. Maybe you may make things official with somebody. You will be taking that next step in your relationship. I see that your love life might just ascend to the next level, so that is possible. I also see some get together, some reunion, some celebration, housewarming. Maybe you may get a house, you may move into a particular place, you will call people upon there, and there's going to be some celebration. So I see that there's definitely energy of celebration, reunion, and I see things just moving to the next level when it comes to your love life. And in general also I see that things are just becoming better for you. So that is that. You may buy a property, your convenience level is going to go up. You're going to feel very comfortable. All right, so you may do some renovation, some refurbishing in your office, or maybe in your house, making your life more comfortable, basically, so that is possible. You might be doing some home projects, buying a new sofa, moving sofa. I don't know, I'm getting that image. How many of you are moving your sofas? Let me know. Or you're planning to. So I see all of that. You're just making your space very cozy and comfortable for yourself. And also people coming over to your house and some celebration happening. And if it's not that, then I see some partnership. So in your personal life or in your professional life, like somebody's coming in and you're pairing up with people. So either romantically or business-wise. Okay. Now let's see what could be the possible blockage for Scorpio. So your blockage is the reverse, Five of Pentacles, which is actually a good card. So I see that you may overcome some sort of a financial crunch. You will come out of a difficult financial situation, but then I also see that once you come out of this difficult financial situation, you may again start spending mindlessly. So that is something that you need to take care of. I also see that your health might get a bit kind of off the track. So I see that first you will be recovering from a difficult health situation, and then because you will know that you have recovered from it, you may start being careless once again. So that is something that you need to take care of. Rather than that, except for that, I don't see anything major here. But I just see that you're coming out of a difficult situation, and then you might just try to take it for granted. Like if you come out of a difficult financial situation, you will try to take it for granted, and you will again repeat the same mistakes that got you into that financial trouble initially. So that is something that you need to take care of, to not repeat your past mistakes. Rather learn from it so that you do not repeat it. All right, so that is something that you need to keep in mind. Also about your health, if you have recovered from a situation or a disease or something, then again you need to be careful that you don't take it for granted. Okay. All right, now let's see your career and finance for Scorpio. What is the message for career and finance for Scorpio? What's coming in for Scorpio in career and finance? So we have the Knight of Wands here, which shows to me that you will be able to take control of your career or your finance. You may also get a new proposal to start something. So maybe a new project, a new job, something. So a new proposal coming in when it comes to your career. And I also see that good work is going to come your way. If you have been looking for career opportunities, then there's like good news coming in when it comes to that. And you just need to keep in mind that you are not rushing into things mindlessly. So if you do your planning properly and then get into whatever you're trying to get into, it's going to be very good for you. All right, so it's just that you have to take care that you have done your background research well, and also remain ethical, remain like, do not try to do something which is illegal, do not try to do something which is unethical, don't try to take a shortcut basically. Knight of Wands is asking you to go by the books, and then whatever you're trying to do, it's going to be beneficial for you. All right, so that is something that you need to keep in mind. What could be a possible blockage for Scorpio in career and finance, please? Blockage. So your blockage is the Moon card. So Moon is the blockage, can be your own negative thoughts, your own hallucinating behavior. Like you may try to imagine situations that do not even exist, and this lack of clarity and fear may actually result into sabotaging your career or finance opportunities. Some of you also need to be very careful about your excess daydreaming. Like seeing dreams is a good thing, and having a vision for yourself is great, but then again, as the Knight of Wands suggests, you need to be also practical. Don't try to daydream things and take it for granted and just assume that it's gonna fall in your lap. You need to come out of that, and don't try to see things for what they're not, because I see that some of you are hallucinating, and you may overestimate the situation, and then things might become a little difficult. I also see that there could be somebody around you, or just a situation which is very tricky, and somebody might try to manipulate you or get you into something which is not good for you. So just double check everything that you are getting indulged in, and then things will be good. Okay, some sort of deceit, trickery may happen with you. Okay, what is the advice for Scorpio, please? Advice for Scorpio in career and finance. Advice. So your advice is the Page of Wands here, which is asking you to remain open to new ideas and explore new ideas, new ventures, and try out new different things. All right, and also take the initiative, because I see that you may just not take the initiative, because you may just as I said, you may just take things for granted. You may just assume that things will automatically happen, so that might actually become a problem for you. So you have to take initiatives, and you have to explore new opportunities and new ventures, and then things will happen for you. And also listen to any good advice that is coming towards you, because I see that you may get some good advices from someone, or somebody might just try to, you know, like give you a wise advice, will try to give you wisdom, but you may just discard it. So don't do that. If like you are getting an advice from a trusted source, like somebody who is an expert or knowledgeable about a particular situation, so you need to pay attention to what they're saying, because it's going to be very good for you. This is the time to listen to the good advice that is coming towards you. Okay, and don't try to take things for granted. Now let's see your love life. Give me the present for Scorpio's love life. What is happening for Scorpio in their love life present? What is happening for Scorpio in love life? So Lover's card. All right, so there is love here. You may be already dealing with somebody, or you have your eye on someone. You're looking for a union or you're already in one. So either you are in a relationship or you're looking for one. Some of you, I also see that there is a choice that you have in your love life. Some of you, you may be dealing with a Gemini, because Lovers is a Gemini card, right? So you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you want a relationship, or you're just looking for partnership, and you may also have a choice between two different people. What is the blockage for Scorpio in love? Hanged Man. So your blockage is that you're not able to surrender. All right, so you have very fixed perspective to things, and you have a very fixed way of thinking, or maybe you just have old tradition, customs, or old thinking patterns, something that you're holding on to very tightly, and it's not letting you move forward. So your blockage is that your own inability to surrender is not letting you move forward, and also you are trying to do things in a certain way and it's not working, and you're not even changing your way. you're very stubborn and you're very resistant to change, all right, and it's not helping you. So you need to be more flexible. That's something that you need to keep in mind, okay? And also let go of the ego. Some of you, your ego or your partner's ego, somebody's ego is getting in the way, okay? Things are basically on a standstill. So that is the blockage. Even though there is a lot of love, but still things are not able to move forward and things are on a standstill. So right now there's communication gap, or the relationship is not moving forward. Something is happening here, okay? What is the future outcome for Scorpio in love? What's going to happen for Scorpio in love in the future? So we have the Empress with the 8 of Wands. Wow, this is good card. I see the communication is going to improve. So right now things are on a standstill with the Hanged Man, but I see that in the future, some of you have a choice between a Taurus and a Gemini, because we have Taurus here and Gemini here. Maybe there's a fire sign involved here. So I see that in the future, 8 of Wands shows to me there's going to be a lot of one-on-one communication with somebody, and then Empress again talks about relationship with somebody who's like very committal and very solid, like somebody that you can rely upon. So your love life is ascending to the next level. If you're already with somebody and things are on a standstill, it's going to improve. If you're looking for love, you're not sure, and right now you're not able to decide, then again, if you will surrender, if you will change your perspective, if you stop being very stubborn, if you let go of your ego, if you try to see things in a different way, like some of you may feel like my partner, my soulmate is going to be 6 feet tall and dark and handsome or whatever, but maybe universe wants to give you somebody who's like 5'11", not 6 feet. So you need to be a little more flexible when it comes to your partner, right? It's not the height or the weight or the color or whatever. What matters, it's actually your compatibility. And you don't have to, like, it's okay to have a list, but the list should not be the entire thing. You should also be able to adjust, basically, you know, like how Seema auntie from the Indian matchmaking says, you have to adjust. You will only get 50-60%. So this is exact message for you, that if you will make in that shift, if you will tweak in a bit, if you will be open to changes, then I see that universe is definitely giving you good news. And when it comes to your love life, I see that it's going to ascend to the next level. You are going to be with somebody who's like a next level person, very stable, very grounded, somebody with whom you can have a future with, you know, that kind of a person. All right, what is the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? Ace of Cups with the King of Wands. Yeah, again, surrender your ego. Don't try to do things my way or highway. Don't do that. Be open to listen to a perspective which is different from yours. Surrender your ego. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which again shows that you need to open your heart more. You need to keep your emotions in check. Right now you might be like a kind of emotionally too much all over the place. So you need to like gather yourself back and open yourself to new opportunities, and open yourself to listen something like a wisdom thing, like somebody is trying to give you wisdom and this person is trying to guide you, but you're not listening. So you need to do that. Okay, it could be a person, or maybe it could be somebody on the internet that you don't really know personally, but yeah, like you're gonna get some sort of a wisdom, like a wise download from somewhere, either somebody telling it to you directly, or maybe you read it, or maybe you listen on internet or whatever. You need to pay attention. Don't just brush it off, okay? All right, now let's see your and open your heart. Some of you need to do something to open your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is blocked, so maybe wearing a rose quartz is going to be very beneficial for you. Meditate with it. All right, let's see message for Scorpio, please, in love. So we have, it is safe for you to love and you deserve love. Yeah, so you see, you deserve love, and it is also safe for you to love. I see that you need to open your heart, the exact thing that I was telling. You need to open your heart so that you can give and receive love. I see that your heart chakra might be blocked. So that is something that you need to keep in mind. And some of you, you may feel like you don't deserve love, but you do. So you need to tell yourself that I deserve love. You know, first when you will feel like you're ready for it and you deserve it, that's when you will get it. So yeah. Now let's see, give me message for Scorpio to close off the reading. So we have trust that came up for you, and then we have sacred union. So trust says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform, which is exactly the Hanged Man. So you need to accept things for what they are, and then the transformation will happen. But if you will be too stubborn and you will be like my way or highway, then things will not work for you. So you need to trust and you need to let the transformation happen. And then we have sacred union, which says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So I see that you will be able to be in a very sacred relationship and things are going to work for you, but it's just that you need to be accepting and you need to be more open. So that is your message. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.